been a couple of months and the Western outlook India pretty much pushed the non-aligned communist India very quickly back. Meanwhile, Turkey, which did not actually have the support of the rest of NATO, is actually doing fine. Like, they're holding their own against them. In fact, they even actually gained some ground, but not too much. So right now, whoever wins this war is still not yet decided, because they're both making some successes and like some failures. So yeah. So ideology wise, I think it now both Italy are the Western outlook, literally ruled by the same guy. Why are they even called different countries? Why are they even fighting if they're literally ruled by the same guy? That's kind of stupid. Anyways, yeah, Canada will not be Western outlook for long, cause yeah, the Western support is literally barely anything. Except for that, I think not a whole lot else has changed. So let's see if Turkey can keep this like offensive going. After a few more like months, some stuff has changed. Number one, some Syrian forces are now trapped in like the southern Raqqa Apilo area and you're gonna get killed. Meanwhile, Turkish forces are actually succeeding. I thought that the fact that NATO is not part of it, that they would fail, but no, they're actually succeeding. They surrounded a army. I don't know how many troops were there, but it gotta be a good amount. And the biggest, they're still succeeding. They're still slowly pushing. There's no quick push, but they are pushing, and that is weakening them. They're about to make a push through here, which would really hurt. Oh, and a push through there. They're making multiple push throughs. Meanwhile, when it comes to ideology-wise, yeah, that's the only big thing happening, except for like this war. Netherlands and both Belgium and the Netherlands are not in line. One of them has got bomb sound again. Okay, hold on. The year is 2016, and yeah, Turkey right now making some level of offense against the Iranians in like Syria, but they are, I believe, losing ground in. No. What? I don't know if they. Actually, I think I still believe they are losing ground in Armenia. I got a little confused because I think the American coach, and I was like, huh? How are they losing ground with so many divisions? But thinking about it, it now makes sense. Anyways, yeah, the two Italies are still mostly stuck in a stalemate. Even though they're the literal same ideology, they're still fighting. Cause that makes sense. And ideology-wise, I don't think Bangladesh was nationalist before, so there's that. I think everything else is mostly the same. America is still Republican, easily. Like, Republican will most likely win in 2016 as well. And Ecuador is likely to become nationalist, with that pretty much turning South like America, I mean not just South America, Central America in general, pretty much like non-Western, which will be a big surprise, and does mean that if there's a war, it is likely that Central America might just join Russia, which would be very bad for America, like literally practically worst case scenario for America. So that can become a big problem with war with Russia. The war, after nearing the end of 2016, the war is still continuing, but Turkey is losing ground. Honestly, I'm not playing them because I'm pretty sure. I actually expect there to be like a constant boom sound, because that's what happens when I get to America, as you can see. Come on, America, don't make me look stupid, America. there was literally constant boom. Why is it starting now? Before I ran a change country, it won't do anything. But now all of a sudden it's like, okay, you changed country, now it's stopped. Fine, whatever, I guess. I guess now the sound stopped, sure. Anyways, yeah, right now, like, I ran one some, but it looks like the Turkish are trying to do a pushback. How successful this pushback would be is, unseen. I mean, it looks like they're mostly going to succeed up there, but if it would just be up there or across the front, it's unknown. Also, Poland is going down the path of, like, communism, so there go, like, Poland in NATO. That would give Russia a very good line of defense against NATO, because after that, I mean, if Turkey win the war, then it's only going to be really Turkey. If they lose, then there's really going to be no border. I mean, I guess this Hungary, but it's Hungary, okay? I don't think Hungary is really going to hold against the might of, like, Russia, Belarus, Ukraine, and literally everyone else. I'm pretty sure they're going to win. Like, I don't know what I'd say. I was gonna say something, but, like, you know, like, Hungary, I pray for you, because, you're not gonna win. That's all I'm gonna say. You're really not gonna win, Hungary. I'm sorry. Well, I kind of went away for a little bit, came back a little later than I expected, so, yeah. Before I could come back, Turkey was killed by Iran, and, like, Iraq, and, like, pretty much allies, like, puppets, so, yeah, now we have, like, emerging, like, Turkey, emerging, like, Georgia, emerging Bulgaria, and emerging Bulgaria too, which would double, like, the influence, like, emerging have on, like, Bulgaria, which will help a whole lot in making sure that, you know, the emerging ideology spread. Also, Canada went down the path of nationalism. So, yeah, we have nationalist Canada, which is at the very least going to make at the very least going to weaken Western, and if not, like, grow, like, nationalist, which, I mean, I don't know why it's like, oh, maybe it will. No, it is happening. So, yep, America is slowly becoming less and less West. Also, NATO is now very small after everything. It's now literally just Iberia, Germany, Denmark, and Hungary. And it looks like Spain might leave. So, yeah, left wing, like, that entire thing seemed like it's, like, getting close to, like, being, like, leave NATO. So, yeah, that might happen. Actually, looking at it, maybe not. I thought it was, like, leaving NATO, but I feel like they're still gonna be in NATO, which good for America, because, yeah, they're right now, I mean, the Russian alliance is not, like, increasing its size, but they're not losing, unlike America, which are slowly losing countries. So, yeah, so here's the ideology map. We're kind of seeing a kind of Iron Curtain rise in Europe again. So, Cold War II, Bulugalu. The Democratic Republic of the Congo have officially lost, with Rwanda taking a majority of it, not like it's in a puppet state of Rwanda, but literally just Rwanda itself just annexing most of, like, the Congo, so that's pretty big. Especially because of one reason, which is that would really help the spreading of, like, nationalism across, like, Western Africa, like, nationalist outlook. Also, America's, like, the whole Western ideology in America is still losing some ground, with it potentially being likely that, not really likely, but it is possible that the conservative, that the non-aligned conservative might try to make an opposition against, like, the LDP, and could possibly win. I mean, not, you know, definitely won't say it's likely, but it is possible. And America just now attacked Sierra Leone, so, yeah. It seems like America might be trying to fight against, like, nationalism across West Africa, or, like, the very least is against, like, Sierra Leone, probably for the whole nationalism. Also, Brazil was, like, nationalist for a little bit, but it seemed like they literally lost it not long after becoming nationalist, so that was like a short time being nationalist. I'm looking around and not a whole lot change ideology wise. So the more might change with America starting to slowly like be less and less Western outlook. It turned out I did audio before, had problems, and I do what I was saying, like non-line spread a little bit into certain part of Europe, like taking control of Czechia and Yugoslavia, so they have lost Switzerland. They also gained Sweden, which will help make like Finland no longer be Western, because with all their neighbors pretty much now being like no longer being Western, that would really weaken like the whole like Finnish like Western push. I don't know why the left-wing radicals are still not the leader of the alliance. I mean, it was in January, so the election was in January of 2019, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know why they didn't try to, usurp the Western outlook. I don't know, I mean, I guess the reason is simple. Ma don't really have that a whole lot, I don't believe, if really any, so yeah, Western and Finland, dude, that might actually be safe, potentially. Keyword being potentially. It's really going to really start become question once, now that none of their neighbors are Western. The year's now 2019 and Canada tried to attack Denmark over Greenland and not going that well. Like, holy cow, it's not going that well. It's actually impressive how quick Canada is falling. They lost pretty much their 4 most major cities. I think their 5 most major cities. Possibly more, but definitely at least their 5 most like largest city. And nope, they made some gains. Don't worry, Canada. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Canada's not gonna recover. They are. Well, that would definitely at least help America with the whole fall of the Western ideology. I'm kind of surprised they just puppeted them. I would assume that they would have, like, at the very least, liberate Quebec. I thought that they were gonna do that, like, liberate. So I guess Quebec can no longer be liberated because, there's no more claim there, so there's that. So they are going to do this, at least. They at least can do some of these, which would still result in a rise of nationalism in Canada. Also, yeah, I mean, already Canada's way become nationalist. Oh, like Americans to see it, they're able to puppeteer the loan, at least, like, Spain wanted to do, which will help result in, like, at least area of Western influence. Because right now, in Africa, how long did there go? Because right now, there's not really that many. I mean, added there is a good amount of Western influence countries, but it can definitely help spread to West Africa. Also, Mexico now monarchy, there's that. Oh, let's see if, and Turkey's became Western, so let's see if the Turkey became Western might help like Bulgaria and also become Western, which just like keep becoming like an emerging outlook of Shiite revolutionaries. Russia is now Putin now wants to rule Russia, like India is still Western. Canada is turning back into nationalist, so that was a good few seconds of being Western. In America, even with like Okay, I was gonna say even with Canada being Western, it's still like failing. Republicans are still failing, but no, they're making comebacks, which that's good. So the National Front maybe. I was going to say this is going to be the end of today's video, but this is awkward.